Hello everyone, this is Chris Baffoe, and I'm here to talk about a topic called purpose. I'm sure one way or the other you may have asked yourself that what is your purpose in this life? So I'm here to help you to be able to crack this code. When you talk about purpose, it entails a lot, but within the next few minutes I'll help you to be able to know what your purpose in this life is. So just don't scroll down, just listen to me. When we talk about purpose, I have about 5 points that we are going to look at to be able to help us identify our purpose in this life. First of all, I'll talk about experimentation. You need to open yourself up to so many things. Experiment with things. Avail yourself to things. Have an open mind. That way you'll be able to know what you like and what you don't like. If you don't try your hands on things, you will not be able to know whether you are good in that thing or not. So that's the first thing I'm going to talk about. Just open yourself up. Have an open mind. But the second one, and it's one of the most important ones that I'm going to talk about, is passion. Passion. Ask yourself, what are you passionate about? What do you love doing? What are you willing to do for free? What do you do that makes you happy? What do you do that makes your heart tick, that gives you some goosebumps on your body? So we have so many things that you may love. You may love so many. You may love football. You may love helping people. You love so many things. That way, if you are able to discover, because if you experiment on things, you've done so many things, so you are able to know what you love and what you don't love. That way, we are getting somewhere. Then the third one that I'm going to talk about is talent, skills, and abilities. So you may love about 4 things, but among the 4 things, there may be one of them that you have the natural ability to be able to do. Certain things you do with ease, they come to you naturally. You don't struggle to do them. You may be in the same class with about 5 people, learning the same thing, but you are able to do it with ease. You, the same person who is able to do that particular thing with ease, in another thing, you may be struggling. So in order to be able to discover your purpose, the first thing that you need to do is know what you love. Secondly, what are you good at? And the third one, which is very important, is that what problem can you solve with what you have? So you love A and you are good in A, but if that ability that you have is not solving a problem in this world, you will not be able to monetize that your talent that you have. Because despite everything, we need to pay our bills. We need money to be able to live in this world comfortably. Therefore, if you are able to discover what you are good at, what you love, something that if the rest of your life there's nothing called money you can do for free, you'll be happy to get up every morning to do. And you discover whether there's a problem in this world, in your community, in your surroundings, that particular ability that you have can solve. If you can solve that problem, then you are getting somewhere. And the last thing is, after solving the problem, does it give you fulfillment in your heart? How happy are you after solving those problems? How fulfilled are you? Because when we talk about the Maslow's theory of needs, the one at the topmost pyramid is called self-actualization. So I always say that there's no barometer for success. Success cannot be determined by anyone but you yourself. So if you are the only one that can determine whether you are successful or not, which means whatever you do, if you are fulfilled in your heart, if you are happy, you are content with it, that is the point that we can say that indeed you've achieved success. So let me just recap everything. 1, experimentation. 2, passion. 3, talent, skills, and abilities. 4, in order to be able to do that, you need to be fulfillment. Let me give you one example and I'll be done. Let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo and all other footballers. He's not the only one, all other footballers, but I'm going to use him. Cristiano Ronaldo has so many passions, as we know. He is a model. He has so many businesses. But Cristiano Ronaldo loves football as well. So he loves about 4 things. He loves his family as well. We all know he's a family man as well. So a family man, fashion, football. But the thing is, in all the 3 that we know that he loves, what's the next one that we are going to talk about? That he has the ability and the talent, even more than almost all the players that we have on this earth right now. So he's good in that. And in order for him to be able to monetize it or to gain some money from it, He needs to be solving a problem, which is giving us joy. After our long day's work, as after we are tired, we just go and sit at the stadium and he scores the goals for us to be happy. Because of the joy that I'm going to receive, I'm willing to pay the gate fees to enter. You see? So after that, let's see how he is fulfilled when he scores the goal. Okay, so if I ask you a question, if it were you that are going to be receiving £500,000 a week to just sit on the bench, wouldn't you do that? But these guys are always angry when they are on the bench because they love it. No matter what they are going to be paid. But look at the goosebumps on their bodies. Look at the veins that pops out whenever they score the goal. They are always happy. They are filled with joy and excitement because they've scored a goal. So I'm telling you something. Even in Ghana, as I'm a Ghanaian, when these footballers come back from their off-season, they go to a place and they play Monday Stars. They were supposed to be resting in Ghana, but they will still be playing football. They will play football throughout and they will not be paid for that, but they are willing to do that. So imagine the joy that you are going to have in your heart if every day that you wake up, you do something that you love. So in conclusion, I will say that, are you going to be living from paycheck to paycheck every time? Are you going to live the rest of your life thinking about the end of the month every time? I have spoken to rich people who has money, but they are not content, they are not fulfilled in their hearts. So take that bold step and do what you love and try to solve a problem with what you have, and you'll be fulfilled in your heart. Thank you very much. Everyone, if you love what you watch, just like the video and click on the subscribe button, and each and every week I'm going to come your way with another inspirational video. Thank you very much.